pink peach bracelet. Join the fight against endometrial cancer. Thank you. This movie gets 4 bananas out of 5 according to the NoMoreStinkyMonkeys.com website. Wolverine was my favorite X-Man from the start. I've read very few comic books in my life, so when I see one of these movies, I go in fresh with no preconceptions. All I knew about Wolverine's past was what I gleaned from earlier X-Men films. His amnesia, his visions of horrendous surgeries, and his mutant ability to both heal himself and the sharp knives that grow out of his knuckles. In this film, we get to see how this all came about, although we still don't get the reason why some people become mutants, just that they are. Sort of like the next level of evolution, I guess. But what we do find out is that Wolverine starts developing his powers as a young boy in 1845 Canada, when he runs away from home with his equally mutated brother. The credits start to roll, and after the opening credits of The Watchmen, I thought nothing could compare, but I was wrong. We see Wolverine and his lion-like older brother, Sabretooth Victor Creed, played by the always great Liev Schreiber, fight heroically in the Civil War, World War I, World War II, and finally Vietnam. While Wolverine, aka Jimmy Logan, gets shot in the chest and still runs towards the enemy, it is Victor, or Sabretooth, who delights in causing his enemies great pain. His lust for blood grows on the beach at Normandy when he gleefully shoots escaping Germans, and then he goes crazy in Vietnam, killing farm people with a machine gun from the safety of a helicopter. It's only when he and Wolverine are forced to fight the Americans that things go astray. And that's just the first 2 minutes of the movie. This film is breathless, but when Wolverine goes back to Canada to find himself and starts developing relationships with local people, then the movie takes a breather, but not for long. A Major Stryker wants Wolverine to rejoin his team of mutant assassins to recapture his renegade brother, but Logan turns him down. Stryker is well played by the very good English actor Danny Huston, son of the great director John Huston, and in another great supporting part, will.i.am from the Black Eyed Peas plays the funny John Wraith, a mutant who can disappear and appear right behind you in a flash. He's a very talented actor. People are going crazy for Deadpool, played by Ryan Reynolds, but his acting seems old, having played a similar character in Blade Trinity, and for a star, he's on screen very little. Another disappointment is Gambit, played by Taylor Kitsch. He's supposed to be a comic book favorite, but this kid has no oomph. He's good looking, but he's boring to watch, and his character should be very exciting. But the action scenes are tremendous. There are a few surprises along the way, and Jackman does a lot of his own stunts, including jumping into a waterfall in the nude, which has to give him some credit. Great opening pitch to the summer movie season. X from The Predator.